Let's dive into the secrets of Konjac. You've probably heard of Konjac as a common diet food, but do you know what it's actually made from? Let's take a spoonful of Konjac powder, spread it out, add some water, and instantly it solidifies. So, what exactly is the secret behind Konjac? Konjac is processed into various forms and used in many diet foods. But surprisingly, most people don't know what it's made from. That's because the raw plant is rarely seen. It's actually quite unusual. Ta-da! This is the plant. It belongs to the taro family and is called konjac. Scientific name, Amorphophilus konjac. It may look like an ordinary plant, but its flower has a pretty ominous appearance, don't you think? It even looks poisonous. And in fact, it is toxic. The konjac root contains calcium oxalate crystals, which are highly irritating. If eaten raw, they can cause burning sensations in the tongue and throat, and in severe cases, even breathing difficulties. So, how did such a poisonous plant become a diet food? The part we eat, the konjac, is actually hidden underground. We dug it up with a shovel and ta-da! Can you see it? That potato-like lump near the center of the roots is the konjac tuber. To investigate further, we took the konjac root straight to the lab. It's kind of gross looking, isn't it? We trimmed off the messy roots and washed it thoroughly. And just like that, it's squeaky clean. This konjac root is called a corm, a nutrient storage organ the plant uses to survive harsh conditions like winter or drought. Actually, konjac roots don't usually look this shriveled. We visited in early summer, right after the plant had sprouted and used up most of its stored nutrients. By the end of summer into autumn, the plant photosynthesizes and stores energy again, forming a firmer, rounder tuber. Once peeled and sliced, you can see it's packed with nutrients, just like a potato. Now, here's why konjac is such a powerful diet food. The nutrients stored in the root are mostly a special compound called glucomannan. Most commercially sold konjac powder is made by extracting this glucomannan from the konjac root. Since glucomannan can't be broke down by human digestive enzymes, it contains virtually no calories. It also has another amazing property. Let's take a spoonful of glucomannan powder and add a few drops of water. In no time, it turns into a jelly-like substance. Compare it with the same amount of potato starch. You'll see glucomannan has a much greater ability to absorb water. This ability to absorb water and expand is what gives you that feeling of fullness when you eat konjac. That's the secret that makes glucomannan, and therefore konjac, such a powerful diet food. Glucomannan also solidifies when it comes in contact with alkaline substances. So here's how konjac is made. Mix glucomannan powder or konjac root water to make a dough. Add an alkaline coagulant and let it set. That's the konjac we all know and eat. Pretty cool, right? While it can help with dieting, konjac contains almost no nutrients, and eating too much can cause indigestion or bloating. So moderation is key. Now, let's try making konjac ourselves. First, we blend glucomannan powder with water. You need to act fast. It solidifies quickly upon contact with water, so we used a blender. Next, we lightly heat the mixture in a pot. Then, we dissolve calcium hydroxide, a coagulant, in water and add it in. After waiting a bit, ta-da! It solidifies just like this. Gently scoop it out. And there it is. That familiar, jiggly block of Konjac. Isn't it fascinating? But perhaps the most amazing thing of all is that humans figured out how to turn the underground part of a toxic plant, which we can't even digest, into an edible food. Maybe what put us at the top of the food chain is our ability to understand science and use it to survive. We'll keep exploring more science hidden in everyday life. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel. This was Fishy Science, where we uncover the wonders of science.